Happy Thursday, everyone. I want to wish you a happy Thursday. I want you to know that this is your time, this is your season, and this is your moment. And before I go any further, I want to tell the whole entire world on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, that I love you all so much. I want to tell the whole entire world, in every country, every nationality, every race of people, that I love you all so much. Listen to me very closely. It is great to be nice to people. You want to get to a place in your life to where you are nice to people. It is important that you love people. When you're out in public, just smile at someone. Tell somebody, say hello, how are you? And smile at them. Because you never know what somebody else is going through. Someone could be on the verge of committing suicide. But your one act of kindness can stop them from committing suicide. People are suffering in this world. People are suffering. People are depressed. Mental illness is big right now. People are so depressed. People are sad. People are not happy. People are committing suicide. And our young people, the suicide rate is so high with our young people. Our young people are committing suicide. And we need to be there for our young people. Because why? Because our young people, they are our future. And we need to love our young people. We need to love everybody. Not just our young people. But we need to love everyone. Because so many people are killing themselves and committing suicide because they're not happy. People are smiling. But behind that smile is depression. Behind the smile is sadness. Behind the smile is sickness. Behind the smile is unforgiveness. People are suffering. People are going through. And that's why myself, as a motivational speaker and as a life coach, I love and care about the people. Why? Because I know this about love. Love is the most powerful force in the universe. Love is the most potent force in the universe. And I want you all to find your happy place. I want you to find joy. I want you to find happiness. I want you to be happy. I want you to do what makes you happy, as long as it is character and integrity. Do what makes you happy. Follow your heart. Follow your passion. Do what you love to do. Don't live a life of misery. I don't want you to be miserable for the rest of your life. I want to see you have a happy relationship. I want to see you have healthy relationships. I want to see you have healthy friendships. I want to see you have a happy, successful, and healthy marriage. You have something special. You have greatness within you. And I just want to take the time out today in this motivational video. And I just want to encourage you. I just want to motivate you. I just want to inspire you. And mostly, I want to empower you. Go after your dreams. Let me ask you this question. What is it that you do that you love? Because I ask this question because I want you to do what you love to do. I want you to do what makes you happy. I want you to do what brings you joy. What is it that you do that brings you joy? What do you love to do that brings you joy? What do you do that brings you happiness? because you are gifted beyond measure. You have something special. You have greatness within you. You are a masterpiece. And I want to tell you this. You are so gifted. Do you realize some of you have multiple gifts? And let me say this, because this motivational video I'm doing today, it is worth thousands of dollars worth of information that you are getting for free. Do you realize that there is power in thoughts? Number two, there is power in thinking. There's power in your thoughts, and there's power in your thinking. Thinking is so powerful. And I want you to start thinking the right thoughts. Because if you can get in an environment to where you can think, you will become successful. Because millionaires think. Millionaires come up with witty inventions. Millionaires and billionaires, they come up with ideas. They think. Billionaires and millionaires, they think. And I want you to get to a place to where you are thinking. And not only do I want you to think, I want you to think wisely. I want you to think the right thoughts. I want you to have proper and correct thinking. Because let me say this, our minds is so powerful. The mind is so powerful. The mind is so potent. Let me say this, do you know that you can only think one thought at a time? As powerful as the brain is, we can only think one thought at a time. The brain cannot think two thoughts at the same time. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to take control of your thoughts. I want you to take control of your thinking. I want you to take control of your thought life. I want you to develop the right thought life. I want you to develop the right mentality. Instead of thinking negative, I want you to start thinking positive. I want you to see life in a positive way. Because life and death is in the power of the tongue. So based off the way you think, based off your thoughts, it will determine what you will say and what you will speak. What do you mean by that, Dr. Campbell? If you have a negative mentality, if your mind is negative, then you are going to speak negative. You are going to talk negative because your mind is going to say what is on your mind. Your mind is going to say what you are thinking. So if you are positive, then you are going to speak positive. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. I'm going to say that again. As a man or a woman thinketh in his or her heart, so is he or she. Whatever's in your mind is what you will speak. And I want you to renew your mind. I want you to focus on letting go of your bad habits. Because when you have bad habits, you are going to make bad decisions. Let me say this. Your life right now, the life you are living right now, is a result of the way you thought in your mind. You thought your way to the life that you have right now. You thought your life into the life that you have right now. If you want a better life, you're going to have to change the way you think. Because you are where you are right now in your life as a result of the way you think and the habits that you have. And I want to ask you this question. I want you to evaluate your life. Do you have healthy habits? Do you have good habits or do you have bad habits? Because if you have bad habits, I want you to focus on getting rid of your bad habits. I want you to focus on letting go of your bad habits. Because you can't accomplish your dreams. You can't live your best life if you have bad habits. You cannot accomplish your dreams. You cannot live your best life if your mind is messed up. I want you to focus on changing your mind. I want you to focus on transforming your mind. I want you to focus on getting a better mind. If you have an addiction, I want you to focus on getting rid of your addiction. You might need to go and get some help. Listen, there is nothing wrong with getting help. If you want to live a better life, if you want to be successful, if you want to accomplish your dreams, you're going to have to transform your life. You're going to have to let certain habits go. You're going to have to fight on letting go of your addictions. You know what your addictions are. You know what you are addicted to. I don't know. But this video is for you. If you're watching this video is for you. What are your addictions? What are you addicted to? What kind of habits do you have? What kind of addictions do you have that you need to let go of so you can live your best life and live your dreams? What kind of bad habits do you have that you need to let go so you can live your best life? What kind of bad thinking that you need to let go of in order for you to accomplish your dreams and live the life of your dreams? I want to ask you this question. Are you satisfied with the life you're living right now? Are you satisfied with where you are? Because I have news for you. There is more for your life. You have a purpose. You have dreams. You've been given gifts. You've been given talents. Some of you have multiple gifts. And you have witty inventions. You have what it takes to come up with that multi-million-dollar idea. You have what it takes to come up with that billion-dollar idea. It's in you. You have something special. You have greatness within you. And I want to tell you this. You are enough. You are enough in spite of what you are facing, in spite of what you are dealing with, in spite of what you are going through. You need to know that you are enough. You are enough. You matter. Your life matters. What is it that you're holding on to that is messing up your life? If there's something that you're holding on to that is ruining and messing up your life, if you're doing something that's messing up your mind, if you're doing something that's messing up your body, your health, then let me ask you this. Don't you think you need to let it go? If it's messing up your mind, if it's messing up your brain, if it's messing up your thinking, if it's messing up your health, don't you think you need to let it go? If it's messing up your relationships, don't you think you need to let it go? If it's messing up your marriage, don't you think you need to let it go? If it's messing up your relationship with your children, don't you think you need to let it go? Whatever is messing up your life, whatever is ruining your life, whatever is causing you to do bad things, whatever is causing you to do unethical things, you must let it go. What are those vices? I want to see you successful, but you have to renew your mind in order to stay successful. Because so many people, there's so many athletes, so many professional athletes, they make it to the pros, but because they do not have character and integrity, they make one bad decision. They drink, they party, they smoke, and they lose it all overnight because they did not have character and integrity. Maybe you work in corporate. Maybe you work in a corporate company, but you don't have character. You don't have integrity. Listen, if you're working in corporate, I want you to have character. I want you to have integrity. You don't have to do anything unethical in order to make it in corporate. This is what I want you to have. I want you to have character and integrity in every area of your life. Because you have something special. You have greatness within you. You have come too far to turn back now. Don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams. You may be struggling with depression. You may be grieving because you lost a loved one. You may be suffering. You may be at the lowest point of your life. You may have low self-esteem. You may have lack of confidence. You may be at rock bottom. But don't you give up on your dreams. Don't give up. You have come too far to turn back now. Listen, I'm closing. Don't make a decision that's going to ruin your life. Don't do things that's going to ruin your life. If you're thinking negative thoughts, don't do them. Because some people, whatever they think about, they just do it. If they're thinking bad thoughts, they do the bad things. Don't do that. If you're thinking negative thoughts, if you're thinking bad thoughts, replace those negative thoughts with good thoughts. Replace those bad thoughts with good thoughts. And don't be so quick to do whatever comes to your mind. Be strategic. Make the right decisions. Don't do the first thing that comes to your mind. Think wisely. Wise thinking. Positive thinking. Right thinking. Because some people, the first thing that comes to their mind, they just do it. Don't let that be you. Be careful what decisions you make. Because let me say this. Decisions, they carry consequences. If you make bad decisions, there are bad consequences. If you make great decisions, it's great consequences. You reap what you sow. Whatever you sow, that's what you're going to reap. You reap what you sow. Be careful the types of seeds that you sow, because you reap what you sow. You have something special. You have greatness within you. You are a masterpiece. You are greatness. You are success. You are beautiful. You are intelligent. You are smart. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are blessed and highly favored. You are not those bad decisions that you did in your past. You are not your bad past. You are not those mistakes you made in your past. Stop holding yourself hostage to your past. Don't be a prisoner of your past. Let go of your past. Leave your past behind. And have faith and works. Because faith without works is dead. Success is not going to be given to you. Success does not come easy. You're going to have to grind. You're going to have to put in the work. Where do you see yourself by the end of this year? Where do you see yourself by next year? What is it in your life that you really want to do? What is it in your life that you really want to accomplish? Maybe the job you're working. Maybe that's not what you really want to do. What is it that you really want to do with your life? What kind of relationship do you want to have? What kind of marriage do you want to have? What kind of success do you want to have? Where do you see yourself? You have something special. You have greatness within you. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please share my motivational videos all over social media. Please click the like button and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it if you share my motivational videos. Listen, I am a motivational speaker and a life coach that really loves and cares about the people. I love you. That's why I get in front of this camera every day. Because I love you, I care about you, and I believe in you. You have something special. You have greatness within you. I love you, and I believe in you.